Hey everyone, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. Today is a general video, actually. We're not doing any barn finds, nothing like that. Although we don't have any barn finds that have come up to do in the first place. What do you mean buggies? What do you mean buggies? Thank you. I was trying to do the on-road race. I was like, what do you mean buggies? I'm not trying to do the buggies. Let's see, what Viper... Okay, I know what Viper I want. One with arrow. I just don't know which of these I want. Ooh... You know what? Let's go. Where is it? I think, is that the only one I have? No. Okay. Yeah, so we're just doing some general racing today, just trying to progress in the game because I have a lot of races to do. And since the last general Horizon 5 video, I've got a lot of showcases and stuff to do now. So we're probably going to do at least one showcase in this video. There's one north of the festival that I'm going to try and do, but that's probably going to be it because by the time I get to that one and do that one, it's probably going to be, the video is probably going to be 20 minutes. So, yeah, we're just doing some general stuff. I want to do a circuit race because I like circuit races, I like road races. And also, I know how to set up cars for road races. And I have some Vipers set up for road racing. So it makes everything easier, much more streamlined. I need to build a rally car. I need to build a car for, well, I say that. I actually have the Ford Escort, what was it, the Hoonigan Escort RS. I could use that, but I want to build my own. I mean, I could, just for a few videos, use that Escort, but again, I want to build my own rally car because, why not? I want to have something different, so, yeah. Now, if you remember, from the last video where I drove this car, I said the rear end was very loose. It didn't feel that stable to me, especially in some of the higher speed corners, and I was confused by that. And I thought it was the aero. No, the aero was like this when I went to check after I stopped recording, so for some reason, this car does not have a massive amount of rear aero. At the very least, a massive amount of rear downforce. Now, I could take some downforce off the front in the hopes of putting more at the rear. I could maybe reduce the rake at the rear to try and put more downforce at the back as well, just to get that stability. It is going to increase understeer a little bit, but actually we'll do that. I want the stability. I really want the stability. And I mean, this isn't an especially fast track, but I'd still prefer some rear end stability. Having said all that though, I did fix the toe, so hopefully turn-in isn't boofled, but stability's a lot better than it was. Okay, yep. Turn-in's good. It's funny because I was saying in that prior video that the turn-in was actually a little bit too fast for the higher speed corners because I was turning in sooner than the car was getting to the inside of the corner sooner than I was expecting it to. And I was having a really hard time calibrating my mind to that. And by calibrating my mind to that, I mean turning in later so that I actually don't just cut the corner massively. Grip, please. There we go. I do have to say, though, knowing that the rear downforce is all the way up, I'm impressed that this car had the straight line speed that it did. Because normally this car, certainly in Horizon 4, is pretty okay for speed with aero, but it gets mauled by most other cars, so I was impressed. I was very impressed. I'm impressed looking back on it. The brakes, yep. Got a little sideways there, but it's fine. There we go. So we got two K-trims here, I think. What are they, RS 500s? Because I don't think, does Forza have the K-trim 620R? I don't think Forza has the K-trim 620R. Hell, they don't even have the Suzuki powered K-trim. Oh, okay. There is more grip, but not as much as I'd still like. Ooh, that's a really good angle. There we go. Didn't get the most drive out of the corner, but better than nothing. Yeah, I really don't think Forza has a 620R. That'd be weird. I mean, Forza, the annoying thing about Forza is that it doesn't, for some cars anyway, it doesn't update them all that frequently. I was worried the car was going to step out, so I let off. I got a bit of a run off that fast sweeper, but, okay. Finger let off the analog stick there for a second. Okay, here we go. I should have enough grip. Yep. We're right next to the K-trim 500. Can I make the move stick? Nope. Actually, yes, I can. Just don't get sideways. Feather the throttle. Good. Right around the outside. What a move. There you go, Vibraciar. Let's go. Okay, here, there, get on the throttle. A little sideways. Not what I wanted. Caterum's got the run on me. Can they make it to the next corner? Can they pass me before the next braking zone? Nope, because I turned in a little bit sooner than I was intending. I was going to give a move. Can I undercut? Yes, I can. Robin's racing! Robin's racing! Come on! Last lap! Can I go flat out here? I just don't know. I should have the downforce. Do I have the grip? Yes! Got the grip to do it. Epic! But yeah, you know, Forza really needs to have the Caterham 620R in the game, because that's faster than the 500, I would think. And it's about time we get more Caterhams, because we only have... Well, you know, I say that. If we had a slower Caterham, it would probably be a C-Class car. And if it was a C-Class car... Or the R500, sorry. Yeah, if it was a C-Class, if we had a C-Class Caterham, it would probably be a leaderboard car, and that'd be very annoying. Failrace would very likely have to ban that level of Caterham, what, the R130 or whatever it is? I can't remember the name, but yeah. They'd probably have to ban it from his community, or he'd probably have to ban it from his community races, just to keep things fair. Oh, we didn't get the, no end card thing? Okay. Bit sad, but not... Actually, no, completely unexpected. Normally you get the little end card. Okay, so I am going to jump cut to when we get to the Guanajuato expedition. And I think that'll help for the street racing. Oh, I got 2 messages. That'll help for the street racing. What gift? Okay, cool. That'll help for the street racing Horizon Hub. So yeah, but just to finish that thought, it's been a long time since the R500 was a thing. We should really have the 620R by now, and a few other Caterhams, because Caterham's got other cars. Although, I have to say, now thinking about it now, the Suzuki-powered one might actually kind of suck, because it's got no power. But, it would give the Morgan 3-wheeler some competition. Hey, turn 10, you know, Suzuki-powered Caterham, yeah? Yeah, you know, let's get that in the game, because that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, we need more Caterhams in this game. God dang. R500's awesome, but it's not the only Caterham that exists. I mean, it kind of is, if you think about it, but... Yeah. And what I mean by that is, they all look the same, and they all pretty much just have varying levels of power, and tire sizes, and all that stuff. But yeah, playground. Let's get some more Caterhams in the game. With that little rant out the way, though, I will see you all when we're at the Guanajuato expedition. Alrighty, everyone, we are here kind of in an interesting spot on the map. Kind of desolate, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Especially for a street race, I would think it'd be, you know, just outside the city. But, okay. You know, it is what it is. I'm not that bothered. Hopefully, I get to drive my Viper. Hopefully. I guess I actually have to come up with a name. I need to come up with a nickname for that car. So I can refer to it by that. But, yeah. Hopefully, we get to stay in the, I don't know, in the Flag Snake or whatever it's going to be called. I doubt it. Most of the time, these expeditions have their own car they want you to use. At least for the next half of it, certainly. Either the beginning half or the ending half, they want you to use their car. So, bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm kind of curious, though, because I know I don't have any street races yet. But obviously, getting the Horizon Outpost, getting a street racing outpost would do that. But I am kind of curious how those events are going to be. Probably the same as they are in Horizon 4, but I guess what I really mean is what it's going to be like trying to dodge the traffic in a street race in Horizon 5, because I swear, the traffic in this game is worse. Certainly the drivatars, they're way worse.
Nice ride.
What?
I have to look good for my old compadres. And I thought, what looks better than beating a Horizon superstar into your hometown?
Okay, but whose Viper is that? Whose Viper is that? Aw, why you give me a stupid Supra? Aw, you should have just left me with my Viper. You're such a forehead, Forza, oh my god.
I couldn't even reach the pedals.
I'm so disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day has been ruined. Absolutely decimated.
They do say that the most fierce street racer in all of Mexico comes from Guanajuato.
Really?
Ah, do they really?
Yeah, that sounds like something I'd say.
They say he's never lost a race. Who knows if he'll make an appearance at Horizon?
And does this feared street racer have a name?
Something from Need for Speed.
They call him El Jefe, El Perrón, El Guapo, El Valiente.
El Guapo's a good name. Sounds like El Chapo. What was I saying before the cutscene started,
Coming up
though?
from Guanajuato. Wait till you see the city at night.
It's beautiful, isn't it? God, I don't remember what I was saying before the cutscene. What was I... What? Oh god, understeer. What was I talking about? Look at that! Look at that! It's so gorgeous. Oh, understeer, understeer.
City in Mexico. The name means hill of frogs.
Oh, they're you farthead!
Not very street racing.
No.
You've never seen a frog at top speed, superstar.
What do you mean at top speed?
Turn off! Turn off!
Sorry, folks.
Oh, understeer. Well, not even understeer, I just overdrove the car.
That's okay. The tunnels were built to keep the city from flooding, but they are perfect for El Jefe and the local street racers.
Oh, really?
Oh, and watch for traffic.
I wonder why they
The
have
streets can
roads
get
then.
busy, but I've heard the racers find it adds to the challenge. And I mean, so I've heard. That's okay.
In before
The
he's
tunnels
El
were built
Jefe.
to keep the city from flooding, but they are
Oh, no you don't. No you don't. 10-ton forehead. No you don't. Nope.
perfect for El Jefe
Uh-oh,
and the local
squeak.
street racers.
If any of you get that reference, you're a real one. Uh-oh, oh my god. Understeer. That was understeer. Come on. That catch-up was stupid. Because I wasn't even driving that slowly.
You're on the final stretch. The Basilica is just around
I hate you so much!
the corner.
I wish I...
Oh my god, I didn't even slow down enough. Cry!
El Jefe could see us now.
Oh, he can, my friend. Now get across the finish line. You're on the final stretch. The Basilica is just around the corner.
Okay, come on. That was it? It kept going, though. What? I'm so mad I can't remember what I was talking about, though. I'm so bummed. God, I hate that. Dang it, I might as well move on. It's gonna eat at me for the rest of the video, though. You should give me your car!
Basílica Colegiata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato. Racers come here to ask Our Lady for her blessing. You know, I might be able to contact El Jefe. I hear he's pretty strict, but if he thinks you're good enough to join the street scene, then who knows?
Dude, I know it's you.
Está bueno, pues. Then you're
So
in.
he, okay.
Come on, let's go
And
get
you've
some
never been
compadres.
beaten, even though I just beat you to a pulp, forehead? Okay, the advantage I have in my car versus the Viper is that that Viper is very likely stop. And even though it has more power... Oh my god, look at him go! He hit the mouse! You're such a forehead, Forza, with the catcher or the rubber banding, whatever that was. What I was trying to say was that the advantage I have is I probably don't have the top speed restriction that the ACR does because of all that drag. Even though, yes, I know this Super has a massive wing on it and a wide body kit, what have you.
I'm sure they'll learn fast.
Lesson número uno. Give the people what they want.
And what do the people want?
Crashes.
Someone willing to bend the rules.
Why do you street race off-road in cars like these? Stupid!
Company. Meet my compadres. When we started this meetup, we were just a few kids racing around in old bochos.
I think the ACR just lost its
Since then,
wing.
The racers, the engines, the party have all grown a little bit.
Let off a little, there we go.
Sorry about all the mystery, by the way. It was nice to visit Comas myself for a change.
It was fun.
Oh, that must be the outpost. That's sick.
For showing me your
I was going to say I'm probably going to have higher top speed than the ACR because I have less drag, but that feels like it's got stock power, and with all the wide body, that looks suspiciously like Need for Speed Heat colors. But with all the wide body and the wing and the splitter, all the potential drag, I was barely getting up to 130 in this thing. And I know for a fact the Gen 5 ACR can cruise easily up to 150. Once the Gen 5 ACR gets to 150, that's when it struggles. But from 0 to 150, it pulls hard.
Welcome Welcome to Horizon.
So I had no advantage. I didn't have a handling advantage. I didn't have a power advantage. I didn't have a top speed advantage. No advantages whatsoever. That was just unfortunate. But we still managed to win because the AIs are a bit poopy. Although if I had put them on unbeatable, yeah, then I would have been in trouble. So let's see what we get here, because we've just done the street scene. We just did all that racing. Now what I want to know is, are we going to get a car? Are we going to get a new perk? Like, what are we going to get? I know the houses give you perks. And two houses I can actually afford now, but one of them is like 1.5 million.
Set up street races all across Mexico.
And I've only got 1.6 million, 1.7 million credits, so.
No pressure.
I'm not that keen on spending 1.5 million and then having roughly 200,000 left. I'm really not that keen on doing that. Okay, so now we got the street races. That one almost looks like the outline of Britain, hilariously enough. So most of these are sprint races, so what I need to do is make a sprint Viper. Yeah, I need to make a sprint Viper, S1 or S2. Maybe we'll do S2. Yeah, probably S2. Okay. So, that I think is going to be it for this video. We've just done the street scene expedition. We've got that street scene Horizon Festival outpost up, which is cool. I'm pretty sure I've driven
swarming into Horizon street scene, even though it's not very underground anymore. Whatever you do, don't tell them. It's important for their street cred.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
It's time to expand. What are we doing next?
Take on the Born Fast. What the hell? We need more of these, though. It's kind of cool. And a Marusha beats... No, not a Marusha. A Zenbo, sorry.
I think Jay just wants to show you his new car, although I have had a number of unknown callers asking about him. What's he done this time?
I don't know! Unless this is what they're talking about. But yeah, I was about to say, I've driven by the shipping container area dozens of times. Although only a few dozen times. I'm kind of sad that now I'm no longer here. I can no longer go here with it being just empty, with no Horizon outpost, but at the same time, this area is sick. I love how they use the shipping containers in the area. That's just fantastic. Yeah, this is pretty wonderful. Anyway, though, like I said, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, share, and consider subscribing. And hey, if you do subscribe, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Please make sure you hit the little notification bell and then all notifications, that way you're notified every time I upload. I will see you all next time.